Triple-A base. Corey Oswalt will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Coming to the plate now, number 13. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Here comes the payoff pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to...
At the plate, Dane Big Dog. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oswalt is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Stepping into the box, Ken Hayward. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last play. Hit on the ground to third. Big Dog. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Leading off the inning, Dane Big Dog, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Number 13. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Drive to left. That gets down and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra.
Digging in now, Dane Big Dog. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Big Dog.
He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering, and it's fouled away. Line towards center field. Rodriguez is there. 2 gone. Ready once again, Dane Big Dog, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Indianapolis Indians and the Syracuse Mets. It's baseball on the show. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dane Big Dog. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Dane Big Dog, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Rosa on second. Blake on at first with nobody out. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And they will jump ahead here. It's now 4-2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jeff Patrick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough season so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now batting, Dane Big Dog. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Camacho giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in to try it again, Dane Big Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Osuna is the second out in the 7th inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Carlos Cortez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Bowers fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Dane Big Dog. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Perez has a beat on it. 1 out. This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Indians scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Eric Lauer earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Jeff Patrick was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes. And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Dane Big Dog.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Nishii has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Tom Hamill is on to pitch out.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 6-4. Welcome to MLB the Show in this presentation of minor league. Into the box, Dane Big Dog, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dane Big Dog.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Carlos Cortez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Looked to me like he was trying to read the pitcher's timing on that one, but he got it all wrong, obviously. Good job.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Dane Big Dog, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Play ball. That's ball four. Ball four. Take the base. First base.
So striding in, Dane Big Dog, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Yeah, that last at bat, Batty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
Let's play ball.
At the plate, Miguel Gutierrez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Looking to keep this a one-run game. This is line to left. Blake is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. In now, Dane Big Dog. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Hard hit ball to second. To his right, Gonzalez. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning.
Yeah, and this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming into the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late in the game, it's really tough to make any kind of a comeback.
We remind you to please drive home safely.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Indianapolis Indians. Next will be the designated hitter, Dane Big Dog. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Big Dog.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dane Big Dog, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
2 strikes.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Dane Big Dog. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And there's his first base hit in this one. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
The right fielder, number 1.
Stepping up now, Carlos Cortez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Digging in, Jared Kennedy. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out.
Coming to the plate now, Dane Big Dog. He singled his last time up. Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
Find the ball.
There's one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Next will be Jose Osuna.
Now batting,
Big Dog leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Osuna.
Runners going. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Rochester came through late, taking the lead in the eighth to secure the victory. Time for baseball. Now in the box, Dane Big Dog, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dane Big Dog.
First pitch on its way. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive.
Into the box now, Dane Big Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The next 1-2 pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back, the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 22 on the year. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1. Digging in once again, Dane Big Dog. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty D.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third.
You're up.
And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into out.
Digging in and looking for more, Dane Big Dog. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 5-1 the final total in today's game. The Red Wings took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Cole Stewart earns his 8th victory of the season.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on.
Play ball. You're out.
So striding forward now, Dane Big Dog, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Big Dog.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, guys, I'm interested to take a look at this team in game 1 of this road trip right now. They have to play better. They took it on the chin, recent homestand, only winning 2 games. But I'll tell you what, today they're putting a guy out on the mound that can execute down and away. I look for him to set the tone.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. We've played an inning, still nothing. Here now is Jake Bauer.
Leading off for Columbus, the first baseman.
Strat. Forward now is the DH, Dane Big Dog. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in. And
now
Jose's
first baseman, Jose.
Now at the plate, Dane Big Dog. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Dane Big Dog.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
The first baseman, Jose.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
One and one the count. Now the 1-1 pitch.
You're scoring.
Right
you're
side
scoring.
fair ball down the line. 1 run scores. He pulls into third safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as a result.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Carlos Cortez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Big Dog on third. Osuna is over at second with 1 down in the inning. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Fouled away. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it.
So here's the cleanup hitter,
Leading
Dane
off,
Big Dog,
Indians.
as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Striding in, Jose Osuna, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Digging in, Carlos Cortez.
The right fielder, number 1, Carlos Cortez.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
2, Jared Kennedy.
Now a throw over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake.
You want a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Indianapolis Indians rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jeffrey Ramirez earns win number 7 on the season. Matt Bush records the save, his 18th. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation. Welcome to MLB the Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we wrap up this. Stepping in, Dane Big Dog, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Big Dog.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Devo, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Shot towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
All right, hold up.
1 run is
Right
scored.
there.
Now a 3rd runner heading for the plate. He'll score easily as they extend the lead a bit. It's now a 3-1 game.
Some guys just rise to the occasion when the lights are the brightest, and he's definitely in that category. He's been a clutch hitter all year, and here's another in a long line of clutch ABs.
Yeah, and that adds. Striding into the box, Dane Big Dog. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. settling in now. Dane
The
Big
batter, number
Dog,
15.
1 for 2 on his line so
Designated
far
hitter.
in the game.
Dane Big Dog.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a pop-up now. Bagley has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no error. At the plate, Dane Big Dog. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Big
First
Dog.
pitch on its way. Hit hard towards the hole, and that is through into right field for a single.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Next will be Jose Osuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jose Osuna.
There's ball 4.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
The right fielder,
Ready now,
number 1.
Carlos Cortez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. No runs, a hit, 2 left.
Yeah, it might only be a 2-game set, but listen, it's still a sweep. Hey, man, winners
Here
make
now
the
is
rules
our
around
final
here.
run.
They earned it tonight.
The game's future stars are on display
now,
as minor league baseball comes your way on the show.
Indians.
Tonight, the first of this quick 2-game series between the Toledo Mud Hens and the Indianapolis Indians. It's baseball. It's the show. And Chad Cool. So digging in now, Dane Big Dog, and he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games.
Dane Big Dog.
He's set and the pitch. Popped up. Mendez over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed.
Stepping in, Basil Ridgway. He'll get to take his first cuts
The
here.
third baseman.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Big Dog. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. Stepping into the box.
The left
Jonah.
fielder, number 7.
Digging in for his second at-bat. Dane Big Dog.
The third baseman.
First pitch
Dane
on its way.
Big Dog.
Make a
Down
turn,
the
pick it
line
up.
and fair. That's a hit. Throw into second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak.
Now to the plate,
Now
Dane
batting,
Big Dog.
third
He
baseman.
doubled earlier in the
Dane
game, 1 for 2 to
Big
this
Dog.
point. Left side. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Let's play ball. 3.
So stepping in, Dane
Now batting,
Big Dog. He
the
got on
third
top of
baseman.
one and was a ground out
Dane
victim last time.
Big Dog.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Play ball.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Indianapolis Indians took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage. Eric Lauer, an Ohio-born left-hander, gets the starting nine.
4-4, take your base.
Standing in, Dane Big Dog. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dane 15. Big Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Dane Big Dog, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side. Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
The 1-1. Hit out towards second.
Come on, get here, get here, get here, get here.
And that's out number 1.
Play ball.
Into the box now, Dane Big Dog. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. There goes the runner. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Felder has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Let's play ball. 3.
And that one run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Toledo Mud Hens get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Keuri Mea earns his 6th.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them. This coach wants his players ready to rise to the challenge of clutch moments.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the... Now at the plate, Dane Big Dog. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Big Dog.
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's a defense.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dane Big Dog. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. One out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Dane Big Dog. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers. Hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. The 0-2 pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that one is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. Number 23 for him thus far, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream.
Ready to take his hacks again, Dane Big Dog, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
Victorious Barons. 6 runs, 4 hits.
Welcome to MLB. Jeffrey Ramirez, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short out.
Runner goes.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Now at the plate, Dane Big Dog. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. but I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
Jose Osuna.
The 1-2. Rolled slowly to
Pick
first.
up the ball, Stan,
to
right
his
here,
left,
on the back, on the back.
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Cortez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. At the plate, Jared Kennedy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jared Kennedy.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pompey is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out. Striding in once again, Dane Big Dog, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. This is pulled into right. Oh, and this kicks right off.
On the bag, on the bag, on the bag.
The run scores from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. Ready for another shot now, Jose Osuna, and their runners at the corners
the
now.
First baseman, Jose.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch, a swing and a ground ball to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Dane Big Dog. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Bauer is going to get there. 1 out. Ready once again, Dane Big Dog. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
6-4 the outcome today. The Indians seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Jose Cortez gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.